Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am Dr. Aisha Rashid Khan from Southern Business School, University of Southern Punjab, Multan. Today we are going to discuss the 7th chapter Strategic HRM in Action and the remaining chapter. The learning objectives include students will be able to understand what is meant by the content of HR strategies. Explain the role of corporate issues, vision, mission, organization, performance, quality, and customer care in HR strategies. Number third, discuss the philosophy of managing people and its impact on HR strategy. Analyze how HR strategies are integrated with business strategies. Identify the most characteristics features of strategic HRM in action. Apply conceptual and practical examples of HR strategies in organization. And the introduction, why content matters in HR strategies. Beyond process, strategic HRM is not only about process, planning, alignment with business goals, integration with corporate strategy. It is also about content, what the HR strategies actually contain and how they are implemented in practice. Key insights, Armstrongs and Long in 1994. HR strategies differ across organizations, shaped by factors such as philosophy of top management, the implicit or explicit beliefs about how people should be managed. For example, hard versus soft HRM. Number second, organizational vision and mission. HR content reflects the broader goals and direction of the business, for example, innovation, customer service, growth. Number third, key HR areas. HR strategies are expressed through practical choices. Number one, resourcing, recruitment and selection, learning and development, reward management, employer relations. For example, HR strategy, content in modern firms, and the practice includes in many modern organizations the content of HR strategies, that is the specific areas HR chooses to prioritize. For example, retention policies, innovation support, engagement initiatives directly influence business outcomes, and the impact is talent retention, career development, fair rewards, and work-life balance. Policies reduce employee turnover. Innovation, HR strategies promoting collaboration, creativity, and continuous learning. Foster innovation. Number third, engagement. Engagement-driven practices such as empowerment, recognition, and feedback systems boost motivation and performance. And the results includes organizations that focus on strategic HR content achieve stronger alignment with business objectives, higher employee commitment, and sustainable performance. And the impact is that talent retention, HR content focusing on career development, competitive rewards, and work-life balance directly reduces employee turnover. For example, a bank offering structured promotion pathways and flexible working hours retains skilled employees in a competitive job market. Innovation. HR strategies that promote collaboration, continuous training, and knowledge sharing help build a culture of creativity. For example, Google's investment in employees' freedom and training encourages innovation, leading to breakthrough products. Employee engagement, HR content prioritizing, feedback systems, recognition programs, and empowerment initiatives strengthens employee commitment and performance. For example, a telecom company using engagement service to redesign reward systems saw improved motivation and service quality. Philosophy on managing people include And the definition philosophy refers to an organization's underlying management style and value regarding people, essentially how leaders view and treat employees. And the two main approaches, number one, hard HRM, views people as resources to be managed for efficiency, much like machinery or capital. Focus on control, cost reduction, and short-term productivity. And the example includes tight performance monitoring, cost-driven staffing decisions, and next, the soft HRM, views people as assets and partners in the business, emphasizes commitment, trust, communication, and employee development. For example, investment in training, empowerment, career growth opportunities, and the practical examples includes mega stores. The managing director said, "You can't manage a shop, you manage people within a shop." Focus on hiring people, caliber people, believe that competitive advantage come from managers as people managers. Corporate issues in HR include strategy. Corporate issues define how HR strategies support overall vision, mission, and organizational goals. Vision and mission include HR strategies must align with the direction the company is heading. For example, Mercia system vision communicated across team release a colossal current of energy managers emphasizes the vision should be linked to education and training. Investments, organizations, structure, and teamwork. HR strategy may support structural changes, flatter hierarchies, and flexible teams. For example, ABC Distribution MD said HR and business strategy on organizations are the same. The organization evolves as the business evolves, and the team working includes example, Mercia system reduced hierarchies, only 2 layers between engineers and directors, improve flexibility, performance, and coordination. Performance strategies identify critical success factors and ways to improve them. And the methods includes training, recognition, process redesign, cost cutting. For example, ABC Distribution set 3-year targets to cut £10 million cost. HR work with managers on productivity, payment, fairness, and new work practices. For example, Longshore Council, product performance appraisal treated as a development process, not just measurement. For example, Megastore's performance management system owned by line managers, not HR competency. Frameworks educated managers on people management. Quality and customer care. Quality equal to customer satisfaction and equal to competitive advantage. Achieved through investment in people. For example, Mercia system world-class performance required training employees to build quality into every job motto. Get it right the first time. For example, Longshore Council appraisals assessed contribution to customer care standards. Achieving integration of HR and business strategies is a hallmark of strategic HRM. Story in 1993 questioned how often this really happens, but Armstrong and Long in 1994 found integration in most case study firms. How integration works, HR strategy is not a separate document. It is a part of business strategy. HR leaders sit at the top table with finance, marketing, and operations. For example, ABC Distribution. Past HR seen as separate, present HR and business strategy are one and the same. For example, Longshore Council, personal director part of the top management team, ensuring HR issues. shape strategic direction. For example, Mercia Systems practice at there was no distinction between HR strategy and business strategy. HR was embedded as a part of the overall corporate vision, and the impact is that alignment with HR practices includes recruitment, development, rewards were directly tied to business goals. Integration, HR leaders work alongside executives in shaping strategic direction, not as a separate support function performance. This seamless link ensured that employee skills, motivation, and opportunities were always aligned with organizational objectives, and the result is that HR was seen as a strategic partner, not an administrative unit. The company achieved stronger coherence between people, practices, and long-term vision. And the most characteristic feature of strategic HRM in action. From Armstrong case studies, the common features were clear and purposeful. Corporate business strategies exist. HR strategies are fully integrated and owned by the top management team. HR strategies focus on developing the organization and its people. Organizations adopt a unitarist approach, common goals between employees and management. Strong focus on building a commitment-oriented culture. Even in unitarist contexts, unions are often involved in partnership. For example, practice at Well & Water, the HR strategies were designed around maximizing employee contribution to achieving the company's overall vision. And the impact is that ability, training and development ensured employees had the skills to deliver on strategic goals. Motivation. Clear alignment between individual roles and the company vision created purpose and engagement. Opportunity include empowerment initiatives and participative decision gave employees the chance to actively support vision achievement. And the results employee felt ownership of the company's mission, higher performance, and stronger alignment between HR business strategy. Conceptual versus practical insights. And the conceptual insight is that strategic HRM is about creating alignment between what the organization wants to achieve and how people are managed and developed. And the practical insights include the content of HR strategies covers philosophy, corporate direction, organization, performance, quality, and integration. And there is the summary. HR strategy content is influenced by top management philosophy and organizational culture. It covers broad corporate issues, vision, mission, performance, quality, customer care, and specific HR areas, resourcing, training, reward employees relations. Integration with business strategy is essential. HR must be part of corporate planning, not an afterthought. The case study shows that organizations with strong integration, performance focus, and people development gain competitive advantage. Let's discuss some questions. How does the philosophy of top management shape HR strategy in an organization? Can you think of an example where performance management was used as a development tool rather than a control mechanism? Why is the integration of HR and business strategy often difficult to achieve in practice? From the examples, mega stores, Mercia Systems, Longshore Council, ABC Distribution, which approach do you think is most suitable in the long run and why? Thank you.